want to talk today about ATS systems. Hey everyone, this is Bob Ritz. I'm the founder of Career Coach Services. I see more posts in Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn about ATS systems and people lamenting over how to work with those things all the time. I'm going to give you a couple of fallacies and a couple of points to know about them. First of all, there's probably about 220 or so of those out there now. Some of them are fairly old, some are fairly new. You can't write a resume to hit all those ATSs. There's just not a possible thing to do with that. So there's two types of ATSs that are out there, the older ones and the newer ones, and there's really two feature sets that come with them. One is that it has an OCR system, an ocular character recognition system, that literally does read the resume and looks for those key words they keep talking about all the time. And then you've got the ones that are more of a scanner. They're just scanning in that resume, that document that's coming in on the email or the easy apply button, and they're not really reading it. It doesn't have the OCR capabilities. And you'll know when you're in that situation when they have this big application they have you fill out. Well, why? Couldn't they just scan your resume and get all the contact information off it there? Probably, if it was good, but it isn't. And so you have to fill out the information. That tells you that's probably just a scanned one that's going to get passed on to HR to take a look at. Now, the good news is the ones that are the ATS with the OCR and the fancy bells and whistles, probably only about 20% of all the ATSs out there. Not many have that. They're very expensive. They're hard to maintain. They're hard to program. You have to go in and make sure that they work right. The rest of them are going to be the other type. And the other type, I'm told when I talk to HR people, is that all the resumes get forwarded to HR so that a human being actually reads your resume, which is what you want. You'll know if you're in the OCR side is if you submit your resume and within 8 minutes you get a declination back. No one ever saw that resume. It's just the machine reading it. The rest of them go into the pile to the HR departments and they get to look at them and then they'll respond. So don't break your head trying to put in every keyword you have. Keywords are really your core competencies and any technical competencies you might have, and any tools or processes or certifications you might have that just anyone would be looking for in a resume. I've seen people try to stuff so much into a resume that it looks like an eye chart. Nobody wants to read it. So make sure your resume is readable, that when you're applying on an ATS, which a lot of times we are, that you just don't worry about it. If it's going to get through, it will. If it won't, it won't. I'm Bob Ritz. You can go to our website at www.careercoachsvc.com. Select any of our coaches for a free 30 to 45 minute consultation to talk about where you're at, where you've been, and where you want to be going in your career. Thanks.